Hey, what's going on, family? Coming right back at you with another serious question here today. And that question being, why is the crime rate so high within the black communities, Hispanic communities, Native American communities? Why is the crime rate so high? There's a very simple answer to the question. And that answer is survival. When you take away a person's ability to provide for themselves the basic necessities that it takes for an individual to live, you turn that person into an animal. And then that person now has to prey. You turn them into an animal. They prey on any and everything that's around them. And if you want this, for me to lay the scenario out for you, this is what happens. Initially, within these communities, the black communities, Hispanic communities, Native American communities, what happens is initially, when you take away the basic necessities that they need to live, they will prey on one another. And then once they preyed on one another and they have nothing else that they can take from one another, because they're going to eat one way or another. They're going to feed their families one way or another. Once they can't take from one another anymore, they're going to turn around and look at who else can I take from. And then you know what they do? They start to take from those people. And you know what's wild about this scenario? Is that this doesn't have to be done to these people, man. Wealth inequality in this country, in this day and time, and just keeping it real, when you look at the people that it's being done to, they built this country. The wealth of this country, to be perfectly honest, it belongs to them. But they are the same people that you have taken away their ability for them to survive, to provide the basic necessities that they need for their lives, for themselves, and for their families. And then you have the audacity to turn around and ask, why is the crime rate so high within the black communities, Hispanic communities, Native American communities? Well, let me tell you, we've taken all that we can take from each other. There's nothing else for me to take from another black man, another Hispanic man, another Native American man. So you know what happens? Again, just make it clear. Let's be clear. When they can't take from each other anymore, they turn around and they look at who they can take from, and they take from them. With that, family, hopefully that'll give you something to ponder on, something to think on, as well as the people that this message is meant for.